total professional. You guys are mean. I have a feeling Temp is the one that is saying no right now. I don't know who is saying no right now. Oh my gosh. Pixel, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I almost said sub, but it is not a sub, it is a gifted membership. Thank you so much for that. I noticed that you upgraded yours earlier today. And you also gifted another one, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Sorry, I've got rice right now. I am eating delicious rice. Rice is good. Especially when you put butter and teriyaki sauce on it. Give me a moment. Ugh. That is good stuff. Well, how you doing, chat? How are you doing today? Today is exciting. I'll take that membership. Well, if you can claim it. I believe that you need to have memberships enabled in order to claim it. So, anyway. How are you guys doing today? What are you guys up to so far? Oh my gosh. Wait, what did it do? Ultimate. Ultimate is now a member. Ultimate, make sure you say thank you. And, spam all of those member... I'll spam all of those member emotes as much as you want. Goodness. Today is exciting. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Whenever I eat food. Sometimes it's just like... my body is just... but today is exciting. They announced that it was double Affinity? It's an Affinity booster event for the next 2 days. And so here, I'll change it over now. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some Affinity boosting. I've got a couple Warframes that need raising now, because I've got a couple new Prime Warframes. I think just one right now. Never mind, I have two. Although I've already raised a Styanax. I don't think I'll be able to raise a second one. Hello, on my way to YT? Alright, sounds good. What game? This is Warframe. Also, hello, TikTok chat. You were not here yesterday because TikTok was not working. Let me just put that on you. There we go. We did not have TikTok yesterday because the thing that I used in order to stream to TikTok was broken. So that was cool. But now it is here. If you guys would like to join in and level with me today, we're going to be leveling for a few hours, I feel like. Because tonight is the day to do it. Oh my gosh, Equinox Prime looks very pretty. She looks very pretty. I'm interested to see what both of her farms look like. But yeah, how is everybody's day going? My day is going decent so far. I can join. How long is it gonna last? For a couple hours. I'm gonna be doing it for a couple hours tonight. I believe Tim told me that he wanted to join earlier, so... Let me see if he's here. I need to level. You definitely do, yes. Alright, let me equip a couple of things here. We'll be doing a couple of different rounds. Did my subscription updated? I'm not quite sure what you mean. May I join? Yes, throw your username in. And I'll go ahead and add you up here. Let me just get all of these weapons in here. I think I don't have any sidearms. Yeah, no sidearms that need upgrading here. I think it's just... Oh my goodness, Mario, thank you for the 199. Excuse me. Oshi tab 2 out of 100. I'm at church. You don't want to be here? I mean, church is important, but... So finish church and then come home. Okay, I'm leveling a couple of things here. This will be fun. Do you play on PC? I'm on Switch. I think it's a mixture of people. Let me level with you, Mom. I'll have to do it tomorrow. We're not leveling tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing relics. But, I mean, that's totally okay. You can still join tomorrow. I have a Charlie horse. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, cat. That sucks. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. The best way to solve that, I've been told, is to eat bananas. So, eat bananas. Relics, that's great, yes. Hold on a moment. Let me... Cumber, I believe, Cumber, you put your username in the Discord. Let me see if it's in the Discord. I'll add you up. What's a Charlie horse? It's basically when your joints in your leg... I think it can be in your arm as well. Basically when your arm or legs have joints that are just like in major pain because they freeze up. I still need Muscle Mom's BP. I think I have a few of those, so if you want to join tomorrow, maybe I'll try and throw that out there. I think we got room for one more person. So, if somebody else wants to jump in, you are more than welcome to. You do have to be on YouTube. I will still allow Twitch for now, even though Twitch is like in purgatory for a lot of people. I'm still streaming. Actually, am I still streaming on Twitch? I don't know. Let me double check real quickly here. My Twitch is still alive for now. There we go. I mean, unbearable pain. Well, cat, all I can suggest is you get up and move around. Because when you have it, walking around does help. At least it helped me. What's one of my favorite games? This game. This game. So, I'll join. Alright, Joe, give me your username. And I'll add you up here. Okay, while we're waiting, what can I add to... What can I add to you? Oh wow, that's not a bad one. Healing companion. I mean, I don't know. Companion. That's an interesting one. Healing companions. Final King. Oh, perfect. I'll invite you then. Thank you for sending that to me. Hi, hello, welcome. I think we're gonna have all 4 people as soon as Joe joins up on here. There it goes. Alright, give me one moment. Yeah, why not? We'll just add something random. Okay. Don't be on Steel Path. I've been working on Steel Path because I'm almost done with it. I am so close to being done with the Steel Path on Venus. I am just missing one mission. I tried to get people together for that one mission. I only had one friend. I only had Dom. And it was not enough for Interception, which sucks. Because I hate Interception. It's like my least favorite is Interception. And so... eventually we'll get it done. Eventually I'll drag enough people in to do it with me. Sorry I couldn't help. It's not your fault. What's my worst injury? I once dislocated my arm. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. My worst injury, when I was young, I had stitches near one of my eyebrows. I fell off my bed and split open a small portion of my head on a wooden piece of furniture. And that really hurt. I'm going to be honest with you. I honestly don't remember that very much because it was so damn long ago. But I can recall that time. That was painful. That was rather painful and was not fun. Was not fun at all. So yeah, that would be the worst. That would be the worst for me. I mean, I've had a lot of other experiences in my life that suck, but that definitely would be the worst for me. Let's see. Kyle, thank you for the like. I'm a good portion of the way through these weeklies here. The K-Drive races are probably gonna get done. I don't know. You want to trade skulls? I got hit by a car and didn't die. I think I'll be fine. You can barely recognize the you can barely recognize the, what's it called? You can barely see the scar on my head. It's basically gone now. Alright, what do you look like as in a different form? Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Dude. Dude, I really like the male... Or is it a male? Okay, so is Equinox male and female form, or is it just female and buff female form? I actually can't remember. Somebody told me, and I just forgot. What is the official... What does the wiki say? Not just female? Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was like female and buff female, which is kind of cool. But I was curious. Because I want to know what because the wiki obviously is correct and is never wrong. Muscle mom. Well, she's not exactly a muscle mommy. We'll just say that she goes to the gym occasionally. But I do love Equinox as a Warframe. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So how has everybody's week been? My week has been alright. Been pretty okay. How do I mastery rank up fast? Get weapons and get warframes. That's the only real good way to do it. Every new warframe is like 6,000 mastery points, and every weapon is like 3,000 mastery points. So if you want that, you gotta get new warframes and new weapons. I'm hungry. Well, I'd imagine you'd probably be a little hungry after that experience. They're too confusing. I mean, they basically have 6 different powers on them, so I can understand that. I'll be honest with you, it would be a little bit hard for me to memorize 6 different abilities, but you know what? Maybe one day I will. I find it cool that Equinox has 8 abilities if you count the transformation. No, yeah. I mean, it's 6 to 8, depends on... It honestly depends on who you ask. It's still happening? Oh. You should try and walk around. I'm sorry to hear that. Cracked rib doesn't sound too that sore, but I had to get an ambulance called. I thought I was gonna die. Cannot breathe without excruciating pain. Yeah, that does suck. I've never cracked a rib, but I've been told that cracking a rib is like... Somebody told me that it's like not as, like... Depending on how bad you do it, it's not actually as bad having a cracked rib. Like, you don't, again, you don't want to crack a rib, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, there's worse bones, I've been told. Like, it depends, but there's worse bones to break, I'm guessing. So... My father's broken ribs multiple times. I do believe you told me that before, Tim. Hi, hello, Nico. Welcome. I would wish that pain... Oh, okay, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about... YouTube definitely doesn't like that topic, so let's not talk about that. But, yeah, I don't really wish pain on anybody.
Do you choose to leave now, or continue fighting?
Don't know how I got on it. My son jumping on me, I guess. Oh, jeez.
For your bravery.
Well, children jumping on you, no matter how heavy they are, is probably not the best thing in the world. So, yeah. Twitter hates me? I mean, I thought Elon Musk loved everybody. But maybe not. Yeah, this is a lot cleaner. Still got the very female body, but with the like, it's got male and female horns almost. I don't know. I like it. I have a torn ACL from construction work. Oof. See, I consider going into construction work at some point because it's pretty solid money. Because every time you get up, when you get moving, it's dangerous as hell. But I have considered it. Guaranteed overtime most days? Yeah, I don't know if I could do guaranteed overtime. I mean, if it was optional, I would probably not take it. Like, if it was, you have to do overtime. The problem with, that's why I really didn't like security, is when I was in security, was when I just started streaming, and it's just like, I can't stay, I have things to do. And they're like, what are you doing? I was like, I can't tell you, it's private. What is this? Is that like somebody's on-call person? It looks like somebody's on-call person that's just kind of stuck there. I work as a supervisor, deliver with DoorDash, and pour concrete part-time. I'm a busy cat. Try to imagine a cat pouring concrete. Just like, would a cat, like, be inside a mixing truck? Would the cat be inside the mixing truck? And instead of a mixing truck, it's like one of those little mixing barrels that you can pour over. Only it's been motorized for a cat. He's wearing like a Build-A-Bear construction hat because, you know, there's no real construction hats for cats. It kind of rhymes there. But is that how that works, cat? You can confirm or deny this. Love your model. I like the hair. Well, thank you, Kaede. I appreciate that. I'm really happy that I can see the Kick chat now. Hello, Kick chat. I used to have to open you up in another... I used to have to open you up in another window, but now I don't have to, and I'm so happy about that. Now I can see almost... The only thing I cannot see is the TikTok chat, because that's because TikTok is weird integration. I don't know, maybe one day I'll try and mess with my TikTok chat because it is weird. It's actually a small helmet for animals. If you look it up, have a stray around the site. We put a vest and a hard hat on. But why would you do that? I mean, I'm guessing the stray is just kind of sticking around. Here's my issue with strays. Here's my issue with strays, especially when it comes to stuff like that. When the building is done, where's the cat, or where does the stray animal go? The stray animal can't stay inside the building. It's gonna have to go somewhere else. I love my jobs. Dude, that sounds... I love my job, unless they make it complicated. If they make my job complicated, then it's gonna be hard for me to continue to love it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping it doesn't ever get complicated beyond what it has. It's gotta stay simple enough for me to do it. I mean, you know, not trying to complain, but what I'm saying is, if my job gets so complicated that a very simple autistic octopus can't do it, then I feel like there's a problem. You know? Some people would consider me bottom of the barrel in terms of just cognitive ability, even though I'm not. But if I can't do my job right, then I feel like there's a problem. I don't know. We feed it and try and make sure we don't hurt it. Well, yeah, but my question is, Kat, when the building is done, where does the animal go? Like, the animal is going to assume that that is where it's supposed to be. And when you leave and the tenants of the building come in, What are they supposed to do with the animal? That's my issue. We have brought a stray dog and cat to a few sites and keep around. Yeah, that's cute, but I just am like worried what will happen to the animal once you're done. Apparently there are rumors that George Lucas is trying to buy Star Wars back from Disney. I don't believe that. If he does buy Star Wars back from Disney, is he just gonna be like, yeah, all this shit that you guys did is retconned? Here's the issue, if he does that, like, a whole bunch of Disney stuff has already been done in the parks and all that stuff. I don't know how they would do that, you know? I don't know. How's Equinox? I'm not sure. I'll let you know when I figure out how to play them. At this current moment, I don't know how to play them. Someone takes it home. When we finish, we take the animals to the next site, or some adopt, or care for them until we can find them at home. I mean, no, that's good. I'm glad that you're not abandoning them. Think about keeping Pop-Tart. Is that one of the animals that you named? No, but Temp, here's the thing. If George Lucas is trying to buy it back... I don't know. I honestly don't know how realistic that would be. Like, here's the thing. Here's a question that you have to ask yourself. Chat, I want to know your answer. Do you think Star Wars as an intellectual property has lost value? Do you think that it would be worth less than what George Lucas sold it for? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like they have maintained it well enough for it to be worth more. I don't think it is worth more. Might even be worth less. I don't know. Most of the stuff that Disney has done has not been good. I don't know. So maybe he'll try and lowball them for money and say, I want to buy this from you because you shit it up and I want it back. And I'm gonna fire everybody. I'll fire everybody and start over. You know? They messed Star Wars up. I agree. And this isn't even like a political take or anything. I just think Star Wars is shit now. I'm sorry. Star Wars is not a good IP anymore. If you think that the last 3 movies were good, that is totally okay. I just don't think so. I personally think that the last bit of stuff has been bad.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle the enemy.
Disney has heard the franchise to the point, less and less care. Yeah, I agree. I've lost love for Star Wars. You know, it's just... When was the last time you felt really excited about something Star Wars? I mean, okay, to be honest, there have been a few things that they've done that has been decent, alright? A few things that has been decent. But the amount of things that they've done that have just kind of screwed the pooch, as my mother would say, is just like... No, none of it's really good. I've never seen Star Wars. I say let George buy it back and let David Filoni have full creative control. David Filoni's the good... he's the guy that's made the Clone Wars one, right? He made Clone Wars, right? If he's the one that made Clone Wars, then yeah, he can do that. I feel like that would be okay. I enjoyed 7, 8, 9, or 7 and 8, 9 sucked. I don't know. I really didn't like any of 7, 8, and 9. Like, okay, here's the issue. Here's the issue I had with 7. You know Finn? The guy that was done by John Boyega? Man, I felt... Here's the thing. When you make a trailer and John Boyega's character is kind of like the center of it, and then you sideline him for somebody else. Oh man, I was like really, because like here's the thing, I thought his character, the idea of a stormtrooper, or is it called trooper? No, the idea of the stormtrooper, becoming a good guy, I was down for that story, and then they effed it up. I wanted to see what that could be, and it's just not, no. And I'm pretty sure John Boyega was really upset about it too. In fact, I'm pretty sure he came out and said, yeah, I feel like I got shafted by Disney with this. I don't know. Have I watched Andor? I have not. I do not. He did Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch, worked on Mando, made Ahsoka as a character, and is making her show. Okay. I mean, yeah, if he's done all of that, then yeah, if I were George Lucas, I'd be like, yeah, I'll hire you. But, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if George Lucas doesn't hire anybody from that sector and just says, I'm starting over. Like... Oh, excuse me. Like, if George Lucas is just like, all of you are corrupted to the core, I'm getting rid of you, and I am doing my own thing. The trailer lied to us. I agree. I agree. Again, I was totally excited for the idea of a defecting clone trooper. That would have been a neat story. You know, I thought that was gonna... Listen. Press 1 if you were excited for that. Press 2 if you were okay with whatever the heck 7 was. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't get to see the movie for a little while after it came out, just because I didn't have the opportunity to. But, like, when I watched the movie for the first time, I was like, hang on a moment, this is not what I remember the trailer being. Okay, you put a 3 in the chat. I don't think that counts. He worked side by side with George. George trained him to be his replacement before selling it to Disney. I mean, if he decides to take him in, awesome, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's just like, you know what, I'm getting rid of everybody. Need to find a hotel. What's wrong with your current living situation, Cat? 12. Oh, you guys are funny. They added a stormtrooper that actually could fight, albeit a short-lived one. TR-8R. You know, I just... Star Wars is not something that I'm interested in anymore, which is sad because, like, you know, I felt like it could have been interesting. And it just feels like a waste, because here's the thing. A lot of the original actors from 4, 5, and 6 are no longer able... like, one of them's dead. Maybe more than one of them's dead, but I know that Leia is dead, you know? And I don't know if I don't know if Harrison Ford will be in another movie. That man is so damn old. Oh my goodness, he's so old. I wouldn't be surprised if he just was like, no, I'm done. So... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just looking at this and I'm like... I'm just looking at this and I'm like... Disney needs to be wiped out. And... Star Wars needs to start over with just something different. Wisp Prime came out? Not yet. As soon as she comes out, that's all we're doing for a while, though. Comics are confusing to get into? That's right. Disney has killed Star Wars? Yes. Disney has killed Star Wars. Disney has killed Marvel. Disney has killed Disney. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And again, that's not even like a political take of mine. That's just the movies have not... After, oh, what was it? After, Infinity War 2 and the Spider-Man movie, there has not been a good Marvel movie. Okay? Hot take. There's not been a good Marvel movie. Loki was okay. I actually really liked Loki because we needed a Loki show, and that was actually pretty good. But beyond that, Disney has just like destroyed everything that they've currently bought. And they need to stop making live actions too. Here's my issue with live action movies. It's not even the quality or the actors, because I believe that the actors for the stuff they brought in, a lot of those actors are pretty talented. My issue with the live action movies is when you have to remake something, it shows that you do not know what to do next. Okay? This is something that I've believed for a long time. If you're constantly remaking or reimagining what you've already made, that means you don't have creativity. And it shows. Disney does not have creativity to create something new. Because if they did, they would not remake all of these movies. You just don't need to. There's no reason to remake all of these movies. You could come up with your own original stuff. And I know that Disney has the capacity to make good stuff in the modern day. You know? You wanna know one of my favorite modern animations before they stopped making animations? Princess and the Frog. Princess and the Frog was a good movie. It was a good imagining of the Princess and the Frog story. And I thought it did pretty good. And it was, I don't know, I thought it was a really good movie. To be set in, like, to be set in the area that it was, I thought it was a pretty good movie. But, like, all of these live-action remakes, I honestly cannot think of one that's really good. I really can't. I was, you know, actually, here, I'll block that bad just a little bit. The Pooh Bear movie wasn't okay, I'll be honest. The Pooh Bear movie wasn't really a live action. Here's the thing with Pooh Bear. The Pooh Bear movie, in my opinion, was okay because that Pooh Bear is a story. It can be told in so many different ways. It is kind of an original story to do Pooh Bear. The Mary Poppins movie was basically Mary Poppins remade, but it was original enough that I felt like it was okay. Plus, the original Mary Poppins was also live action, so, you know, a second Mary Poppins was alright. What was the last animated movie? Do you want Pixar, or do you want just Disney? Because, like, I don't know, Pixar has made a lot of movies. Disney? Oh, that's a good question, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Pixar has made a lot of bad stuff too. And again, it goes without saying, this is not like a political thing. This is just me because I hate politics and I'm not a political person. But like, from the standpoint of an average individual that watches averagely and is like the normal Joe or a normal octopus, I guess. You know, I look at these movies and I'm like, there is no substance, there is no soul. It's almost like an AI created all this shit. And I don't really necessarily hate AI art. I just think that it has no soul. And it won't, probably, for the longest time. DreamWorks is doing really good. Illumination with the Mario movie is doing really good. There's a lot of good stuff that... You know, I forgot to change my Warframe, I noticed. You know, there's just a lot of good stuff that has been coming out that hasn't been on Disney's name. I honestly can't think of the last good Disney movie that has come out. I don't know. Jared, thank you for the like. I don't know, people are welcome to disagree with me. I would like to know if other people disagree with me. Please, if you disagree with me. Because, you know, I'm willing to be wrong. DJSBH, thank you for the follow on Twitch, I appreciate it. Hi, hello. This'll be my last round? Okay. Disney tried to buy anime? Well, here's the funny thing. Disney has been trying to buy up all these IPs, and then they either don't do anything with it, or they try to hold the rights to it so that they can kind of, like, make money with it. I don't know. I mean, I think they have, like, the publishing rights to Studio Ghibli in the States. Which is, like, you know, it's whatever. Ow. Sorry for my name, I just made something up. That's okay, I might just have to spell it out, because it's... I don't know how to pronounce it. Disney is publishing Doctor Who in the States? Really? I thought that was BBC that published it. Or can they not just publish it in the States? Doctor Who has not really been good for a while either. Although I haven't watched Doctor Who ever since Peter Capaldi left the show. I just haven't been interested in it. I don't know. Gas gives me fear. I've got a pipe from a cooker that was a notch job. When you replaced, pipe is incorrect size. Oh, that's like, are we talking about gas pipes? If we're talking about gas pipes, yeah, that's dangerous. I remember one time I was making a delivery and I could smell it. I could smell the gas leak, and I knocked on the person's door, and I didn't have to knock on their door. This was a delivery that didn't require a signature. And I was like, hey, you know you've got a gas leak? And they're like, yeah, we know. And I'm just like, okay, just making sure. Because not everybody, you know, you may or may not know. And I want to make sure that you know you've got a gas leak. So, that was pretty scary. One thing I want to see from Disney Marvel is the DC crossover Marvel movie, like Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, I will say, Spider-Verse, I've been told, is like been a phenomenal movie experience. Like, phenomenal movie experience. I have heard that, well, I have not seen either of them. Not because they're not my thing, but I don't own it, and two, I don't know somebody that does own it. But I've been told that it is a pretty good movie. Both 1 and 2, which is good, you know? Spider-Man needs some W's. You flying a cat? Yeah, I figured. Nah, yeah, but, like, I heard that that's a good movie. I don't know. Again, I don't like politics. Can you not put politics in things? And just let the people that don't care enjoy what they enjoy. Again, I hate politics. It goes without saying. You will never see me get political. Because it's just not fun.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
But... oh, goodness. I'm just tired of it. I go to my job, I work hard, I come home, I'm tired. I don't care. And like more than half of the world doesn't care either. If you make a good story, like if people just focus on making a good story, like you won't have to worry about getting people in seats. They'll just come to see a good movie. That is some good rice. I don't know. Anyway. Remember I saw that you said you were leaving, so I hope you have a good one. Like Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch is a classic. That is good rice. What is my favorite mood? And do vary. Probably anger. The dude that runs over anger is really good. Love my lives? Well, I'm glad you do. Thank you, Leighton. Hollywood feels like it has... Well, I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, here's the thing. Hollywood's goal is to make money. I mean... A lot of companies have the goal to make money. They will do something that they think is financially viable for them. When something isn't financially viable for them, they'll stop doing it. So, you know, when companies realize that making movies or making products that don't work for the majority of their audience doesn't work, they're gonna stop doing it. Because people will stop getting it. I think Hollywood knows that, or is learning that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, I just, I want a world where people can just enjoy content, you know? I just want to go to work hard, come home, and enjoy something. And I don't care about anything else. And here's the funny thing, that's what the majority of the world thinks too. Majority of the world does not care about the things outside of their sphere. Most people may never leave their city or their state or country for a majority of their lives. And it's because, you know, people like to live in their bubble. And I think that when other people learn that, and they just don't care, you know, people will have a better life. But trying to push other people into going in another way, you're gonna get pushback, I feel. I don't know. I don't know. All of this to ring back around and saying, I hope George Lucas does buy Star Wars. If that's what he wants to do, I hope he really does do it. Because he would probably save the movies. That's good rice. Anyway. What are you guys doing? School's almost out, or school is out. School is going to be out for a lot of people. What are you guys doing this summer? What are you guys gonna work on this summer? Because I am just gonna be doing this for the most part. School's out for me 2 weeks ago? Well, there you go. What are you doing this summer? To try rice with butter and sugar. Well, I usually eat my rice with butter and teriyaki. Man, this gun does nothing. Although I didn't put anything on it. I don't know yet. Play Warframe all summer. July, I'm getting $700 for my birthday. Congratulations.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
That sounds like fun. George Lucas wrote Star Wars to begin with? Exactly. If he gets his Star Wars back, I think he can save it. Am I still doing Destiny Tuesday or Wednesday? Yes, always on Tuesdays. Do I have another Warframe to level? Just my Cyanax, but I don't really need to level him right now. If that's the case... Give me Citrine. I'll play Warframe when I get my new controller, fair enough. I gotta go? Alright. And I believe temp is done too. That's fair. We got room open if somebody wants to join. Excuse me. I don't have very many... Oh wow, I'm almost done on my primaries. Holy cow. And I think I'm almost done with my sidearms as well. Or not sidearms, I'm done with sidearms. I mean my melees. Gimme Redeemer. Redeemer is a nice weapon. Mouse will be back? Yes, I remember that. I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed. That sounds good. Can't wait for Dio to come to Warframe. Sun finishes on Wednesday, no plans for holiday. Need to wait to see if I'm still needed help take care of my mom. She's out of the hospital, fair enough. Any good builds for arch guns? Let me show you my Larkspur build. Actually, is my Kuva Grattler still... Oh, where's the one that just gives... Do you have... That's what I needed. The build that I have for my Larkspur... You need multi-shot. If you don't have multi-shot, it's not gonna be good. So you want multi-shot, fire rate, status, chance, and whatever statuses you want. Magazine capacity is kind of important, but that depends on you. Pulvero, aka Dio, is coming. Yes. And then Robito Barrel, that's really important too. For that, that insane damage increase. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My goodness, do I have anything... What can I do to my Citrine? I think my Citrine is almost exactly how I want it. Equilibrium is the only thing I need to level up. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Well... No, I'm not gonna do it right now. What are the base mods you need? Basically the ones I just pointed out. Something just snapped something inside of me? What? I have no idea. Is that a good thing? A bad thing? I'm kind of worried right now, I guess? Question mark. Heyo, hello? Haruko? Get you some, cup. Some ASMR of me eating out of this bowl here. It's a meme? Oh, okay. Let me follow people? Wait, what? I'm confused. Is there a meme that I don't understand that you guys are doing right now? Excuse me. Sorry. This rice is too good. Me and this MF are watching you together? Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Whoa! What the heck happened to that? Oh, that's what happened to that poor guy. Dude, Kick is crazy. As a platform, Kick is kind of crazy, but it's also kind of funny. The other day, they said that they're planning to pay streamers that are active on the platform. I don't know, like, what the... I am left to assume... I am left to assume that they're gonna have to come up with requirements for that, and I will probably not qualify for them immediately. Because if they give any random person those deliverables, which is what you call them, for just streaming, I am not quite sure what to expect. That's like a lot of stuff. It's a lot of money. Like they said like $16 an hour. Do you know how much money that is per person per hour? Do you know how many people are gonna be streaming, farming that money? It's kind of insane. It's kind of insano style, if you know what I mean. Gotta be a target? Yeah, I would have to say so. That plus the 95? Yeah. I mean, hey, I got like nearly 50 followers on Kick. That's kind of cool. I'm not saying you have to go over there and follow me. Honestly, I'm still pushing YouTube as like my main platform because that's where all my videos are. But if you do follow me there, cool. I need to figure out how to integrate my what's it called? I need to figure out how to integrate the frickin'... Oh man, my brain just can't think of it right now. The notifications, there we go. I don't trust Kick. I mean, fair.
Extraction is ready.
I can understand that.
More of the enemy. Continue to
I mean, like I tell everybody, do not put all of your eggs in one basket. It's like I tell people on Twitch, why are you just streaming on one platform? It's dumb. You should be streaming on as many platforms as possible because you never know what your reach will be on those platforms. You know? Excuse me. So when it comes down to it, I think that I think people shouldn't be quick to just abandon one platform for the other. I think I mentioned it earlier. Unless a platform says we will pay you a crap ton of money to stream with just us, I wouldn't do it. Some people are betting it all. Yeah, some people are betting it all. And hey, you know what? If you think that's the best choice for you, go right ahead. If you think it'll help, go right ahead. I wish the best for you. I say the same thing for people that just bet it all on Twitch. And this isn't, again, this isn't like to throw shame or whatever to people that just are on those platforms, you know? I'm just saying, don't think that one place is going to solve all of your problems. And here's the thing, Twitch is the only platform that says you can't stream... Whoa! Twitch is the only platform that says you can stream to other platforms. And so... because of that... You know, I don't see any excuse for people that are on Kick to stream in other places. Playing a different frame? I know, right? It's kind of crazy. Hey, Mom, hello. I'm still on just chatting. I know. I know. I didn't think about changing it. Let me... I personally don't care because I don't think it would it directly impact my discoverability. But, you know, I don't know. Here's the funny thing. I pushed a lot of people from Twitch over to YouTube. Not forcing them, just being like offering better stuff. More content. My internet has been crap. I'm sorry to hear that. See you tomorrow. Alright, you have a good one. Oh, I think that guy's down. Excuse me. Anyway. What else is new? You guys doing anything interesting? Whoa, what are those? You guys doing anything exciting soon? You know, it is summer. Are people gonna go on vacation? You guys gonna do a vacation or something? Oh shoot, something I ordered just shipped. Yes, it is shipping with Amazon. Great. I'm struggling with a build on Zaku. I wish I knew how to help you. Unfortunately, I do not know Zaku that well. Zaku's the one that, you basically become overpowered by using his number 2 to steal everybody's guns, right?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
I think that's right. She forced me over here. Help me, chat.
Keep fighting. Another
Listen, cat.
extract from a pierce.
You wanted to be over here. I may get base Hildren. Nice. Base Hildren's kind of difficult to get, so that's pretty cool. There we go, getting them red crit hits. Okay. Now, yeah, when it comes to Zaku, unfortunately, I don't feel like I know the most. I think 2-3 or 2-4 if you add BP. Think you're fine? You don't need help? Nah, you're fine, cat. Oh, goodness. She's lying? I am not lying. Let's see. Oh, those are both. Wow. Okay, so they must. These two affinity boosters must stack because these are leveling way faster than they should be. But cats never lie. Exactly, cat. No, wait. That means the cat's not lying. Shoot. Excuse me. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. You know, I might switch up from just leveling tonight. Because it's, just a little bit boring. We'll see. You know what? Maybe I'll ask chat. Chat, I'm gonna do a thing. There we go. Vote, chat. Vote, chat. Tell me what you want to see for the rest of the night. This cat hostage. She just admitted it. I admitted to nothing. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I have a headache. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do. It's okay. I'll just drink more water. Sadly, Cat, I think you're just gonna have to clip it yourself. What was that? Okay, doesn't matter. Oh man, I am so happy. So, I finished next week's video today. And I figured, oh, it would just take me 2 days. And it did just take me like 2 days to work on. I mean, there's a bit of a prep that went before, you know, it actually got done. But, oh, excuse me. I finished the video today. If you're a tier 2 member, which I think there are 5 of you now, which is awesome. But if you're a tier 2 member, you'll get the chance to see it a week early. And that'll be exciting. By the way, if you are a channel member, let me show my channel member real quickly. If you're a channel member, you get to vote on the videos that I work on. So that's exciting. And this one, the one that I made last week went up today as well. And I was really excited about that. Whew. I can do a circuit run if you opt for it. Yeah, Teb, I think we're going to do some, we're going to do some circuit after this. I think we're going to do some circuit after this. I want to get that done. Are you not starting yet? Is the dungeon not happening, Tim? Did Dynasty decide not to do the Dungeoninos? Malice isn't here yet? Oh, okay. And Dine got off half an hour ago. Oh, so Dine's just not here then. That's funny. Well, Temp, I'll tell you what. Temp, I'll tell you what. If Dine doesn't want to do the dungeon with you, I'll do the dungeon with you guys. I'll do the dungeon with you guys. It'll be amazing. I won't switch my class, but I'll do the dungeon with you. Have like a impromptu Destiny session. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes for Malice to get here. If we don't see him before 10, well, probably we won't do that. We'll see, though. We'll see. By the way... Oh my gosh. I'm, like, already a good portion of the way to rank 24, guys. Holy crap. How crazy is that? That's crazy. Oh, excuse me. It doesn't matter what I change this to because it's gonna be a random one. When I get my new controller and load it, I'll be like, how do you move again? I know how you feel. Oh, wait. Have I already I think I've already mastered the Magister. Yeah, I have. This is the last melee I need to level for a while. There we go. Gotta give it special colors. And we got the frickin' Cyberus. Steno-crafted lever action rifle is equal parts elegance and executioner. If I remember correctly, this thing sucks ass. Am I gonna keep going past 11? We'll see. If my headache gets any worse, I will probably... I probably won't. But we'll see. Ooh, that's not a bad skin. Alright. Samp, are you gonna join up for some circuit? Here, I'll invite you again. Hey, hello. When did I get a headache? I think I got it earlier, I just haven't been paying attention to it. Let's see, those two will be done. Well, you'll be done tomorrow. That'll be another thing to level. Oh, I forgot to mention. I accepted it didn't go through. Oh, lovely. I finally have most of the parts for Wukong. So here's the thing. I may have rated this man in F tier. But somehow I have 3 out of 4 of his points and I just bought the last parts I needed. So I'll craft him. Part of me wanted to spite Wukong by just crafting him last, but I won't. I won't. Hello, Vision. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. I'm Wukong main. Hello, Wukong main. Excuse me. Okay. Now this should be fun. We'll do some circuit for a little while. I don't know, if my headache gets worse, I do think I'll get off. Got a 12-hour shift? Nice. By the time I get home, I can play around? Hopefully so. How long away are you gonna be? I don't know, we'll go for at least another 50 minutes, and if my headache gets worse, I'll be done. I feel like if I play with a headache, well, a bad headache, damn, there's nothing really good here, huh? I'll take you. I liked Caliban last time I tried him. Damn, there really isn't anything good here, is there? This is okay. I don't think you want to know, like, what, how far away you are?
This challenge of the Undercroft makes it an ideal training ground. Hone your skills there, if you have the stamina.
Let's see. Let's go for another melee crit build. That'll be fun. Almost an hour without traffic? Well, we'll see what happens. If we're not available tonight, we are streaming again tomorrow as well. Hope my headache gets better? Well... Me too. I was gonna say I hope my headache doesn't get better, because just like, you want the headache to go away. I don't know. I don't know. I think I was going to confuse myself there. Thank you for the rose. Back with egg salad. Okay, here's a question for chat. I want to know what chat thinks. Is egg salad good? Obviously, I already know what Daruto thinks. Obviously, I know what Daruto thinks, but chat, is egg salad sandwiches good? Are those good? Is it good to eat egg salad? I need all of your hot takes. I need to know. Never upgraded the battery at all in Tears of the Kingdom? Oh my gosh, really? You should do that. Bad migraine all day, ran through for about 8 a.m. till midnight. Had to take a paracetamol and ibuprofen to get rid of it. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what that first medication is, but it sounds pretty important. I have started building on Warframe Cyberpunk crossover. That sounds cool. What kind of crossover is that going to be? Is it just gonna be a Warframe of yours? Egg and macaroni salad are the bomb. That does sound pretty bomb, actually.
Systems charged with life support.
Ow. V-Cent. Excuse me. V_Cent. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cyberpunk setting with Warframe introduction, like Warframe characters and powers showing up in Cyberpunk setting. Oh, okay. So is it like gonna be in gameplay, or you just gonna do some pictures? Who puts ketchup on eggs? I know a lot of people that puts ketchup on eggs. But Dorito, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do you know what's worse than ketchup on eggs? Mustard on scrambled eggs.
Predicting life support drop point.
I might want to stop myself. That's gonna make me queasy. Is it bad I don't like any sort of salad dressing? I eat it plain. I mean, what does your salad consist of? And that all depends on what the salads consist of here.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Try mayo and fries. I honestly am not sure what to think about that. I once ate a squirrel salad. Wait. What is a squirrel salad? Like, did you skin the squirrel, eat it like a chicken, and then just put it in a salad? I have more questions than answers are probably gonna be given. I actually am having... Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. My headache has been made worse because I'm trying to think about it. Oh. My brain is having a trouble right now. Howdy, hello, Lotus. I need this to be explained to me, Ultimate. How does squirrel salad work? POV, you get kidnapped and then they put a button in front of you and say every time you hit the button you get $1 million, but a person dies. Person you don't know dies. Well, that's kind of a moral quandary right there. So... would that be just... honestly, that's a hard one, I feel like, for a lot of people. Nice, I got a whole lot of Caliban ass. All I saw was squirrel on the salad.
The undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force.
Sorry, my brain is just slowed down now. Would download an auto clicker and spam. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know, it's just... even if I don't know that person, like, okay, that's the thing that really sucks. Will I never know that person? Could I possibly find where they're buried, even without information? You know, these are the questions you have to ask yourself. See, here's the thing. We think we don't know a lot of people. What the heck? What the... What are those bubbles doing in the air? That was kind of breaking my brain. I think you need to download more RAM for your brain. I think you're right. My 9... See, normally I have 9 brains. I have a headache, so more than half of them aren't working. But just in general, I only have about 1 active at a time. So... I'll be honest with you. My brain is just having trouble processing. Basically, where I got it from, take out the organs, cook it enough to kill the bacteria, throw in some regular salad stuff, and you eat it. Wait. You don't take off the fur and the skin? You don't take off the fur or skin? Why would you do that? Part of me is just like... What are the specs for your brain? It's a good question. I'd have to use Wikipedia to find that out. Because Wikipedia knows what my brain looks like. Because I'm an octopus. And I'm pretty sure Wikipedia knows what an octopus's brain looks like. Fur and skin stays? What the hell? Why? Wait, why would you do... Why would you do that? What? So what do? Crack it open like a cooked potato and eat it from the inside? How does this work? How does this work? My brain can't function trying to figure out how this works. Error. Oh, my emote didn't send. Am I still streaming? Yes. I was trying to send an emote and it didn't send. There it goes. Oh, excavators. My favorite. This fur and skin are decorations. They cut out and cook them alive. They don't die humanely. Wow. Is this in the US? That's I mean, like, okay, here's the thing. You'll say that's inhumane, but I think they do the exact same thing with crabs or lobster. They just boil them alive. And you want me to be honest with you? I, as an octopus, kill and eat lobsters. Technically, I had to kill them while they were alive. Technically, you have to kill them while they're alive. I have to go. Have a good night. Alright, thank you, Vision. RB, thank you for the like. Now we're all confused. In South America? Alright, fair enough. No, Larry. This is a good song. Kidding, that's disgusting. Thought of eating a squirrel. Never mind, it's for... Well, okay, I imagine... This is how I imagine it's done. Once they're done cooking it, they cut it... Well, I mean, it's already been cut open. I imagine it's cut open, and you eat... You, like, take out the insides. I'm assuming. Glad I joined in the middle of this conversation. Listen, it's keeping the conversation going, and... It's weird. Oh, excuse me. It's weird. But, you know, it's not our culture. And wherever you ate it, it was probably part of their culture. I'm assuming, at least. Raid? Am I getting raided on Kick right now? Holy crap, I am getting raided on Kick right now. I wish I had my notification. I didn't know raids existed on Kick. That's really cool. Hello, who's raiding me right now? Is it you, Trinity? Infinity? That's pretty cool. Shark raid. I'm using Restream right now, so I can't exactly see everybody's pictures. But are you also another VTuber? I'm assuming it at the very least. I need to download Kick. Yeah. You know what, let me add this to my list. Let me add this to my list of things to do for tomorrow. If I'm not too tired. I still have other things I need to get done tomorrow. Hold on. Kick. Notifications. There we go. Alright. Well, that's cool. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I am multi-streaming to multiple platforms right now. So, you are welcome to join me wherever you want. I am also streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Kick. So, welcome. Yeah, give me that. What are we doing? Defense? Fun. WoW? Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm using Restream. Restream allows you to stream to 5 platforms. And then I'm using a plugin to stream to TikTok. Give me that. Yes, please. I need to do that. If you're looking to increase the amount of people you can get to come over and visit you, yeah, I would recommend it. Why do I have this in my hand? What? I don't remember that. Didn't know you streamed on all of that? Yes. I mean, I tell people to go to YouTube if they want to join in. Because I do have a lot of content on YouTube. But people can watch me wherever they want. I do like Ninja does. Because Ninja streams in multiple platforms. Although I don't think he streams to Twitch anymore. After Twitch made those, guidelines, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he just decides not to stream on Twitch no more. Found you? There you are, Gerudo. Yeah, I apologize if you follow me on Kick and there's no notifications. But if you follow me on any of my other platforms, there's notifications. It's up to you, though. I never noticed how similar you sound from B. You sound like B from B. Wait, I do? I've seen the first episode of B and Puppy Cat, the one that's on YouTube. Are you saying I need to re-listen to it because I don't believe you. I'll have to listen to it later.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
I don't think she's an octopus in real life. That's kind of funny, though. Heading back to YouTube. Alright. Don't tell Cat I ate one of his relatives. I don't think he can. Maybe you ate the one that owed him money or something. If I had to guess. You know, Caliban's kind of cool. I wonder when he's on the block for a... when Caliban would get a prime form. Cats have 9 lives? Exactly. You probably just ate one of them. It's kind of gross sounding, I'm not gonna lie though. Excuse me.
This battle is already half won.
Awesome. Thank you, Teshin.
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
What, you up to level 50 now? Yes, you are. How many stages have we done? 3? Crazy thing about regular Duvary circuit is it goes up in... And you don't notice this if you're just like overpowered as hell, but it goes up in the intensity quickly. I'm gonna need to turn up my fan, it's getting kind of warm in here. They tricked me into eating squirrel, cat, roadkill, bark, and lots of other disgusting things. How did they trick you into doing that? Was it just a speech? Was that a speech impediment? Was that just a lack of understanding? I don't know.
For a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Okay. I was 7? Oh, I see. What, you didn't have did you not have your parents around you to stop you from eating squirrel? I don't know. It's kind of gross though, not gonna lie. I mean, maybe that's just what they eat. I don't know. It was a good egg salad sandwich.
Exhausted. Only for now. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
You know what I want to try? Egg salad sandwich with bacon.
Creatures of the deep void.
And tomato.
In the undercroft, daring rend
Egg salad sandwich
them up against
with nice crunchy bacon.
foes, then threats may emerge.
Nice, really crunchy bacon.
Creatures can be closed.
And tomato slices.
Collect enough ambient
I might need to go to the store and buy some eggs tomorrow. And well, it won't be tomorrow, but I'll need to go try something like that. Are you level 75 now? Wow, they just jumped up 25 levels. How exactly does this game mode work? It's basically a roguelite where you get a random warframe, you get random weapons, and your goal is to complete random objectives until you no longer can. It's endless. Oh no, Flapnut has been downed. You should make it. I made some weird things recently. I made the mac and cheese grilled cheese with bacon in it. That was really good. That was a really good thing. I need to make other good things. I don't know. It sounds obscure, but also delicious. Hello, hello, Joshua. Basically, this game mode tells you your builds suck. It depends. This game mode kind of encourages you to build more than one thing. Oh. Mac and cheese, grilled cheese doesn't sound too weird. Oh, it was weird, but it was really good. It was super filling, though. You know, get a serving of mac and cheese with bacon. The and bacon part is probably the best. Okay? Stuff it between 4 slices of cheese and bread. Oh man, the only thing I can think of that would be more intense is 2 grilled cheese stuffed between, or with mac and cheese stuffed between. Did I take a pic of it? I did! It's on my Twitter and should be in my Discord somewhere. How am I? I am good. How are you? Okay. Yes, I think that would probably be an appropriate word for it. I think that would be an appropriate word for it, yeah. Hmm. Hello, are you playing Warframe? I am, yes. Philip the Leo, I am indeed playing Warframe. The best MMO of all time. That's a hot take. Probably not the best MMO, but to me it is. Caliban looks fun. Caliban is silly. Caliban is very silly. Understandable. I'm watching you streaming while playing UCN. What is UCN? As someone who owns and uses Caliban, don't use the first ability. Use second and third, but the first ability is so funny. Maybe spinning. FNAF Ultimate Custom Night? Fair enough. I thought I had chlorophyll maxed out. Oh, excuse me. Goodbye, Flapnut. That's a name. Need to use the bathroom? Alright. My hair looks like tentacles? Well, that's because they are. I'll go check to see if there are Caliban augments. Alright, there probably are. I need to find a hotel. Yeah, that sounds... just go to a Motel 6. Motel 6 is pretty good. Excuse me. This is a good one. I wish Restream would give, actually, do they have support for... Oh, it does. Restream does have support for the emotes. It just doesn't show up on YouTube. That's dumb. These are some silly emotes. They leave the lights on for you? Yes, they do. You know what? So yesterday my power was out. Because there was a gigantic storm. And I'm really talking a gigantic storm. I debated going to sleep in a Motel 6. I'm not even joking. Holy cow, 10 people are watching me on Kick right now. Hello, everybody. Wow, that's crazy. If you are watching me on Kick, hello, I will... I feel like a lot of people clown on Kick because it's like... It's got its weird origins, but... I don't know. I wouldn't clown on a platform that's like doing... It's doing pretty decent, you know? Kick is like... Again, love or hate it, I'd say Kick is doing pretty good. Which is why I'm on it. Oh good, Temp is back. But yes, I am glad to see you all here. If you enjoy my content, please do give it a follow. I do also make content on YouTube. I make full feature-length videos. I make videos. Kick is growing on the masses. Even Blevins is here now. I mean, here's the thing about Ninja. Ninja will stream everywhere because he wants to stream it. That's why I like Ninja. Ninja just wants to go wherever he can get people to see him. And I respect that. Can you give me something decent, please, game? No. Okay, you'll give me this. You'll give me this. Scourge Prime. It's not a bad weapon, but it's also not the best weapon. Look at Mixer. What's Mixer? It doesn't exist anymore. Oh my gosh, Dragon Nikana? That's a good one too. There was a lot of problems with Mixer. Are we ranking up or just doing Duveri? We are just doing Duveri for the moment because everybody said that they wanted to see Duveri. Well, we got 12 votes and I think one person said they did not want Duveri. I wasn't gonna mention Mixer. Nah, it's okay. Here's the thing about Mixer. Who owned Mixer? That's a good question. Who owned Mixer? Excuse me. Because, oh, that person just decided to leave. That's funny. Pretty sure it was Microsoft? Oh, then why? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Because, like, here's the thing. I still don't understand how Kick is kicking it right now. They're saying they're going to offer people money for streaming on the platform, which is crazy. That's probably not going to, like, I would love to see what the requirements for that are. But, and they can probably only do that because they don't have a lot of people on there right now, but I don't know, man. I just think it's crazy that they've been able to... Oh, look, I made a statue. Oh, you guys got rid of him. I just think it's crazy that Twitch... Or not Twitch. I just think it's weird that... Well, not weird. But I just think it's crazy that Mixer is offering the way it is. Not even Mixer. Sorry. Excuse me. I think it's weird that Kick is offering the way it is. It's not something that I expected. I don't know. The only bastard who voted for leveling was me. I'm sorry. My democracy has voted. It has voted for leveling. Kick, yeah. So yeah, if they make it to where I can earn legitimate money, and I just need to stream. If I could literally earn 16 bucks an hour, dude, I'll do that. The 3 days that I have off, I'll increase my streams longer. I'm not joking. I will legitimately I'll make Saturday like an all-day streaming thing. I don't know if I actually get to do that, but I'll try. If they're offering like... It's like $2 off of my wages right now at my current job. It's crazy. I believe you. Like, I would make... like, my current streaming schedule is 5 days a week for at least 3 hours. That's 15 hours a week. So that's almost 2 days of work. 2 full days of work. If I were to stream longer on Saturday... Dude. I'm gonna listen to some Fire Pizza Tower. See you later, or you have a good one. I'm determined to stay away. Stay away from what? Twitch is Twitch is twitching, Kick is kicking. If Mixer makes its way out of the door. Oh, that's a good one. Rise, my children. Awake. Ah, okay. You'd be like, what are you staying away from? Rip that dude. I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy. Do they have gold brass knuckles on? Let's see. Yes, they do. They do indeed. I mean, and so does Atlas. Atlas is just my brawler man, dudes. Here, let's put down...
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
Oh, wow, I can just put it anywhere and it'll just... Oh, that's cool. Huh, that's actually really neat. The fact that it goes wherever I aim, that's actually pretty cool. We'll just stick that right there for no reason. I also really like the fact that he can just lunge up to somebody and start punching them. Atlas is the punchy man. Let's see. Oh, it's so cool. I wonder what Caliban's Prime will look like. That's a good question. Oh, that is a good question indeed. Hello, you just kind of appeared out of nowhere, sir. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm just thinking back to all the edits I had to make today for the video. I'm so excited for you guys. The video I made today is probably my best video made so far. Like, I made a lot of really good videos for Warframe, but I think today's video is going to be my favorite one I've made. I put a lot of effort into it. Probably could have put more. Part of the reason why I put it up for early viewing is so that people on my channel can give me some feedback. And if I need to make changes to it, I'll make changes to it. Which one? It is a new video on the members only. It's members only right now, but it's going to be about Steel Path Prep. Because people voted for Steel Path Prep as the next video. So I made that. It's gonna have to be a two-parter. Because I realized I talked so much. I, like, originally had 50 minutes of raw talking. And I had to cut it all down. I cut it down to, like, 35 minutes. There's a lot of stuff that I was just like, I can leave this out. So there's gonna be some stuff missing, but I'm gonna make a second video simply going over what to do in the Steel Path. And that one I feel like is gonna be a little bit shorter. Definitely won't hit 35 minutes. But, oh, excuse me, I am happy to have made it. I don't know. I'm really getting into the groove of making these guide videos, and I do enjoy them. I want to do SP, but I have no clue to start, so that will help. Yeah, next Friday. Next Friday, or if you are a tier 2 member, you can watch it right now. So, 1 week from today. The other cool thing is about the tier 2 stuff. You know, people get to watch the raw stuff. I have the raw footage of the video up there. So people wanted to watch the raw footage as a tier 2. They can, and I know it does get a couple views, and I know that as more people come around, more people will enjoy it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I'm really proud of it so far. Appreciate the time you stream because I have trouble sleeping, so perfect time to watch. I'm in Scotland, UK, nearly 4 AM. Wow, that's crazy. I think you're one of the few people that, yeah, I think you're one of the few people that actually lives in a significantly different time zone. That's cool. It's pretty neat. Where's everyone from? Now, you can say the country you're from. Just be careful not to, like, self-dox yourself. Because internet safety is important. And I always tell people, you never know who is lurking in chats or whatever. So just be careful not to say too much about yourself.
It must not be squandered.
That's cool. Thank you. You're from Scotland. That's pretty neat. I don't know if you're the first person that's from Scotland. You're the first person to tell me that you're from Scotland, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put my address. Don't do that. You actually could... You'll get yourself in trouble with YouTube if you do that. YouTube does not like that, so... Best way to start Steel Path is get a frame as fully upgraded as possible. I mean, maxed out adaptation, steel fiber, vitality, line range. It depends on the frame. It does indeed. I'll be going over a little bit of that. It depends on which your frame is. And I go over a couple of different mod suggestions in the video. As well as where to get them. Although it does just take some... It does take experimentation. Please be safe. Yes. Temp is right. I am at a hotel. Cat said his address, not his home address. Very true. Don't say the hotel you're at, though. Again, I just want people to be safe. That's why, like, you know, people sometimes take for granted their internet anonymity. If it's important for you to keep yourself private, as a private citizen, just don't throw don't throw the important details out there, you know?
Or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The void angels that roost in the Zeraman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay.
Imagine if we were timed to do this.
Collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close
Cat
the breaches.
at a Marriott, now to figure out which one. Damn, that's very concerning. Don't go to a Marriott. Those are way too expensive for a one-night stay. I used to live... Well, when I worked security, I would occasionally, like, work next to a Marriott. And I found out quite a lot of stuff. Marriotts are not worth it, in my opinion, for the price. Just go to a Motel 6. Motel 6s are way... Again, like I said, when my power was out yesterday, I was debating, like, going to a Motel 6. I'm not even joking you. I was like, I wonder if there's a Motel 6 somewhere nearby here. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had my phone charger, I probably just would have gone to one. There would not have been a stream for me that night if I found a Motel 6. I don't know, I just needed a night. And I almost took one. You know what else is interesting? I think the smell of hotels are nice too. I was guessing. Oh my gosh, Temp, you are the master hacker. Not really though. So all you need to do is get a melee weapon as strong as you can, whether it's Zaw with good stats or random good ribbon. Early Steel Path, your melee is incredibly powerful. I agree. I agree. That was a dang good guess, yeah. Careful, Temp. Don't dox the other mod. Never stay at Econo Lodge. One time I was there, they had bed bugs. Oh. That's bad. I hope they don't want to sponsor me one day. That's gross. I'm local tech wizard. There you go. There you go, though. Temp is good at GeoGuessr, I guess. I'm taking the shampoo. You're too good for them? I'm not that... I don't think so, but thank you, I appreciate that. Gosh, and I can't get it out of my mind just staying at a hotel for the night. Too good for me and Temp? No, I'm guessing that they're talking about the hotel. Man, now I can't get out of my head just staying at a hotel for the night. I might have to, like, on a day off. It's probably like 40 bucks. It'll probably cost like 40 bucks to do. But part of me just kind of wants to, like, detach and go to a hotel. Just take my Steam Deck, go to a hotel, and do nothing. I don't know. And maybe this is just like a mental health thing that that would help me. But sometimes, you know, you just feel like you have to. Oh, I have my whole thing's full. Sometimes you just have to step away from everything. You know what I mean? Just turn off the phone and take some time to yourself in a room that smells like plastic. The room smelling like plastic is probably the big thing. The music is over. There it goes. I don't know. Would you guys do that? Would you just randomly go to a hotel? Spend like 40 bucks for the night just to escape the world?
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
It is an interesting thing to think of. I don't know. I think I'm getting tired. I think my brain is just like shutting down right now. I think, oh man. The headache has not really gotten better, but it's not worse. Why are these things saying that they're leveling? They were already maxed. I'm confused. Problem is I can't escape from myself. Well, that's part of being a parent. Part of being a parent is you can't really escape from stuff like that. I'm really excited for these. I'm gonna put these on my Hildren. Okay. I think I'm gonna be done. I think I'm gonna go to bed probably soon after this. I think my mind has just crashed. I love your design. Thank you, Kasumi. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You are amazing. I feel bad that you're here right as I'm like gonna go to bed, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you just as much as you love my design. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. If you want to join me tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow at noon Central. We'll be working on more Void Relics. What is up on Resurgence again? Oh, right. Ash and Inaros. We'll be working on more Resurgence Relics, so come by for that. Get those ducats ready for... excuse me, Borrow Katir. So, I think this is where I'm gonna end it off for now. You guys have a fantastic evening. And again, make sure to check out the new video I posted today on YouTube about Assassination Warframes. Go ahead and check that out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some rest. You guys have a good one. Bye.